Update 5 is finally here inside of King Legacy. And with this update, they did a whole bunch of stuff like revamping a bunch of swords, adding C3, adding a new Awakened, and also they've added a whole brand new gacha system for the fruits in the game. So in this video, we are going to be opening up several hundred fruit with new gachas using the various levels of keys, which I will explain in the video. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started because this new gacha system looks way better than the old one. Let's see if it's luckier or not. All right, so look at this. When you talk to the gacha NPC, instead of just spending money directly to summon, you can actually spend money on keys. And you're gonna buy 10 every single hour. So you actually get more opens now than you did before, which is pretty cool. But not only that, there's also different types of keys. There's iron keys, gold keys, platinum keys, and diamond keys. Diamond keys being the best and probably way too overpriced. We're gonna buy at least one this video just to see how overpriced they are, but I'm pretty sure they're a little just too much. Considering to get the diamond key, you have to head up to C2, and you have to turn in 3 of these platinum keys. Each platinum key being twice the price of a gold key. Each gold key being a little bit more expensive than an iron, and then a copper key being the cheapest, of course. So literally to buy one platinum key, it's the price of 5 coppers. To buy one diamond key, it's the price of 150 coppers. So I think it's a little overpriced. I mean, we'll see, depending on the luck chance, because also each key has a higher % chance for epics and legendaries. And a gold key is a 10% chance for an epic, so you might actually get quite a bit of these. But I'm mainly doing this because I do want to try to get some physicals of the brand new fruits. And if I did, there's probably already a video on me trying to trade these, but I want to get them to trade them because, oh my goodness, are they a little being overpaid for? Like, people are straight up, the best trade I've seen so far is somebody was offering like 5 Hydra tails for 1. So we'll see what offers we get, if I get any. But so let's go ahead. I just want to do a control test. We're going to summon with 5 copper keys and see how many good fruits we get. I will be surprised if we get a legendary. I mean, hopefully we do, but I will be surprised. I just want to see how many fruits we get of various rarities, just to compare. And you can actually open 10 at a time now too, which is kind of cool. So let's do that. Really cool animation too. Look at this. That's really nice. That's very common. Let me see if there's different animations for higher tiers of fruits. Uncommon, okay, that wasn't any different. I'm gonna bet they're all very similar. And maybe the legendaries epics have a bit more flashy. But let's see. So it looks like our first 10 is almost entirely commons. So let's do our next 10. So uncommon, common. Okay, that's next 10. Next, it looks like the best we got here is a leopard fruit. Leopard is actually not that bad. So we got a rare there. And there we go. Okay, so after all those opens, we have all of these fruits, most of which are common. We have a few uncommons, and I think like maybe 1 or 2 rares. We can actually test that though with the legacy trader. Yeah, we got 3 rares there out of 50 opens. So 8% chance we got 3 times. That isn't too bad, actually. So with these fruits, if you don't want any of these fruits, and for me, I don't need most of these. I can probably use a few of these to refill my current stock of inventory, but I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'm going to select them all real quick on Platinum Key. And it looks like we got enough fruits to make 1 Platinum Key out of those 50 opens. That was purely just from getting 10 every single hour. But there we go. We got 1 plat key, and then I have... Wait, they take all my... Oh, it took all of mine. Interesting. Okay, so I need to make sure I actually select an even amount, because I just wasted 25 points there. That is good to know. Don't select more than the cost, unless you're like getting more than 1, of course, because you can make more than 1 at a time. Just make sure the price is exact. And let's see, with that platinum key, what's the chances? A 2.5% chance for a legendary. That is actually quite high. That is interesting. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited to see how much a diamond is. But for now, let's go ahead and do our 10 sets of openings of iron keys. And let's see if we get lucky with anything decently high. Yeah, first set, I'm basically just seeing a lot more uncommons because uncommons are the higher percent chance. And that time we saw a few rares, which isn't too bad. 15% chance each time from one of those. These do cost 3 gems per, by the way. Every single one of these spins, if you buy them for gems, which I did, because there's no way I have this many already. And then gold ones cost 15. Keep that in mind when comparing the luck. Not too bad. Some more rares that time. And there we go. Okay, that's 50 of the iron. That's half of our iron keys. And out of that, we already got 6 rares. So I got double the amount of rares that I did with the coppers already. Also with the same amount. So just to compare the number, I currently have 89. So I got 14 more points total with the same amount of fruits. Okay, let's keep summoning. Ooh, our first epic. Of course, it's a spirit fruit, so it's bad. And a second magnet. That is our second epic. Okay, then. So our last 10, we got 2 epics. That kind of paid off. Those are 11 points each. So let's see. Our total amount of points we got was 206. So we got ourselves 4 platinum keys from 100 iron. That is a very low return, to say the least. Let me deselect some of these loves so I have an even amount, because I actually store these. But there you go. Let's go ahead and make 4 platinum keys. There we go. That is absurd. So from 50 copper keys, I made 1.5 platinums. I would have a half if I didn't accidentally scrap a bunch with it. And then with the 100 iron keys, I made another 4. But I did spend a gem, so it's kind of weird to convert that. Let me go ahead and store these real quick. So I spent up all these on my one love fruit video. Now let's go ahead and open up the gold keys. These have a much higher chance. Looks like uncommon is still the highest percent, but rare is very close. The commons are still uncomfortably high. I wish it was lower. But the epics and legendaries are very high. Look at that. 0.4% higher, but it's also 5 times as expensive per roll. So these are 15 gems per roll, by the way. So every single set of rolls is 150 gems. All right, well, let's hope for some legendaries. Well, we got a rumble. That's actually a really good epic. I'm gonna store that one because that one has value. A magnet. First 10, not too bad. We got 2 9.5% epics, one of which I'm just going to go ahead and store because I'd rather store that and trade it away for a Seeking Fin than sell it because the other ones aren't going to sell for much. A Magma Fruit. I'm going to store that one also. A Quake Fruit too. Even better. Wow, yeah, so gold keys so far are very good. I've already gotten way more epics off of it, including 3 of which I can sell for Seeking Fins. Eventually, I have to find someone wanting them. A gold fruit. I'm actually going to use that one for the Gacha platinum key because gold isn't valuable, sadly. A gas fruit. I'll use that one for the Gacha too. Magnet fruit, another epic. I just realized I passed 50. I wanted to check at 50. I'm dumb. Dang it. Well, I stored a few anyways. Let's see. So far, out of all of the ones we've done, I'm already at 182 points. That's quite a bit. I did also store like 3 or 4 epics because there's better uses for them. But yeah, iron and gold are about the same on like total like profit towards buying platinum keys, but gold is giving me much more epics, like much more. Of course, that could just be session luck. Because I can do this later, I would have gotten like 5 legendaries or something instead. Another rumble. Awesome. And a flame fruit. That's actually very valuable. Those are both being stored. And our last 10, not a single legendary, I guess. Dang, not a single legendary out of any of those. We did not win the luckiness there. Let's go ahead and collect both of these fruits, though, because they're actually worth keeping. All right, let's see. So from all of those, minus a few epics, just because, you know, better profits elsewhere. Let's see. How many platinum keys do I get? 5. 6. If I didn't mess up the 25. Well, you know what? For the sake of the video, let me take out 2 spirits, because I already have 2 in here. And let me also take out enough to fill in the rest. So there we go. Now I have enough for 6 platinum keys, as if I didn't scrap the accidental 25 from the coppers. There we go. So from all of that opening, 250 opens, I got myself 11 platinum keys. Now, before we do anything else, let me actually go ahead and head over to C2 real quick, so that way I can buy myself a diamond key. And if you have the Dofi's mansion on this island over here, and jump into this hatch, there's an NPC right here you can talk to, where you can make a diamond key. It costs 3 platinum keys, iron, and scrap, so just nothing, and also platinum keys. Let's go ahead and make 1 diamond key, and let's see what the chance is. I was looking on the Discord, and look at this. Right now, loves are worth a lot, apparently. Look at this trade. Why? I will happily take that. All right, but let's do this. Talk to you. So you are a 2.5% chance with 37.5 on Epic. What about Diamond Key? Wow. Honestly, we're gonna open this, but I would open it much faster if commons and uncommons just weren't on here. Like if there was only rares, epics, and legendaries, and like had like a really high chance for an epic and legendary. Oh, that's a pretty big difference for legendary. That's 4 times higher for 3 keys. So I can see that being, yes, you have like a better chance per open, but then you only have 1 open instead of 3. That is interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and open up the platinum and diamond keys. That is crazy, though, the difference. All right, what if we press the 10 with just 8? Let's see. Nope, I have to open 1 at a time. All right, first platinum key. Let's see what we get. Ooh, it looks very glowy. Epic fruit. We got ourselves a snow fruit. That's kind of meh. Okay, second platinum key. Not nearly as glowy. Got a rare. Okay, so the higher chests are glowy. This is not a good one. Common? How did I get a common? It's a 5%. Oh, that's so unlucky. Ooh, an epic flame. Really good, actually. An epic rumble. Okay. 3 out of 4 of the summons have been epic. Barrier fruit. That's an uncommon. Another epic, a quake fruit. Okay. And then our last platinum. Come on, give us a legendary. Just 1 legendary. Dang it, gas fruit. That one's kind of bad. All right, and here we go. The highest key you can get in the game currently. They'll probably add some higher ones later. But let's see. Can we get a single legendary, please? Nope, a rare dark fruit. Okay. Dang it. Why? Oh, those chances were so nice, but we got unlucky with that one. Let me go ahead and throw all these flames and top fruits I can actually use. Most of these are storable. Most of these aren't. The other half aren't. Let's see. How many points do I got here? What can I afford? Can I afford a platinum? I can almost afford a platinum. Oh, yeah, by the way, just so you know, a legendary fruit in this thing, just so you can see what the price is, it's 30 points. So it's not even enough for a platinum key. Just to show how expensive they are, not even a legendary will help you. But my lord, I got a lot of flames and rumbles out of that. I have six rumbles now. Okay, let's go ahead and convert all of these, a bunch of bad fruits and 3 bad epics into a platinum. Our actual last opening. Another dark fruit. Dark fruit really wants to be last, doesn't it? It really wants to be the last fruit on the list. Well, I will let it be the last fruit. So there we go. That is summoning a ton of fruit. Overall, decently lucky. But we're not lucky nearly enough for how much money I actually spent. Because I spent a lot of gems on that. Because I bought 100 of each key. I bought less than 100 golds because I already had a few from previous opening. But overall, I'm going to say the best keys are the gold keys. Which makes sense because of the cost. I got a lot of fruits out of that. And on top of that, the platinum and diamond keys are definitely overpriced. But I also could have gotten just very unlucky because there was a pretty legitimate chance for me to get a legendary out of that. I just didn't. Was not lucky enough. Also, yes, I know I've been posting a lot. This is the last video of the day. I'll have one tomorrow. That's just all the instant videos I could do right away that I really wanted to do. Also, one thing I was going to do, just to point this out, I was going to spend 5,000 candy rolling to see how much I can get. Just the human fruit. I was going to spend 5,000 just to see what I could get and see if I can get some good fruits out of that, because that would be 1,000 summons, but they removed the ability to use candy in the gacha, which I am kind of sad about, but entirely understandable with how the new system works. If I could summon 1,000 times and just turn all those into platinums, I could potentially get so many fruits. Like, shoot, 50 fruits gave me a single platinum when I summoned with coppers. So yeah, I could see that one giving a lot if you did 1,000.